Welcome to Wilson, North Carolina for U.S. Youth Soccer National League U18 action as the Arlington Impact Red out of Virginia take on Dix Hills Elite out of Dix Hills, New York. My name's Jake Levy. Glad you could join us here today for this 2 p.m. kickoff to the third match of 4 on Field 3 from Gillette Sports Complex here in Wilson, North Carolina National League weekend kickoff as the 2015-16 season getting underway this weekend. The road to Frisco, Texas begins in Wilson, North Carolina. The Arlington Impact Red in their home white kits going left to right on your screen. Start with possession on the referee's opening whistle. Dix Hills Elite in the black kits with the white sleeves and yellow numerals will go right to left. Justin Ennis getting the start in net for the Arlington Impact in his yellow keeper uniform. Josh Levine, the starting goalkeeper for Dix Hills in his maroon burgundy red top. Two full 45-minute halves here in the U18 level of youth soccer. The jump ball settled by David Target. At this U18 level, you start really seeing the college coaches watching heavily, and there have been plenty here this weekend, and we're glad you could join us from wherever you may be watching. Here's a go, and not a bad take. The first shot of the match belongs to Dix Hills. Dix Hills Elite 1-1-0 to start their National League season. Arlington Impact Red also 1-1. As here comes a crossing pass for Fadul. He'll turn it back and they'll circle around to try again. The Impact lost to the Fullerton Rangers in the first match of their 15-16 season. A 3-1 fall on Thursday at 2 p.m. And then got a 2-0 victory over DMS 11. So after taking on a couple of teams from the California South, they take on Dix Hills out of New York here in their third of 4 matches this weekend. Flag was up for offside. Dix Hills got their season started with a 3-0 loss to Lehigh Valley United out of the east part of Pennsylvania. Followed that up with a win yesterday to go to 1-1. 4 college commits for this Dix Hills side. Joseph DeStefano already attends Lafayette College has another one sent out of play. James Contino committed to play at Fairfield University. Kyle Honor to Hartwick College. Another Fairfield University commit, Chris McAuliffe, for that 2016 class. DeStefano graduated with the 2015 class, but birthday cutoff allows him to still play at the U18 level in addition to his collegiate duties. Sclafani pushed it forward. Now here's the step inside. Trying to wrap around, but can't quite do it. Joseph Adul. Initial clear was blocked. His teammates will help him out. Damiani tried to roll it near side, but you saw him come across. He slipped on that muddy area just on the edge of the field. We've talked about it all weekend, but a lot of rainfall in Wilson, North Carolina over the last 45, 50 days. It's been unusually hot, as it is again today with the temperatures in the mid-70s. No rain in the forecast today, fortunately. Diving header attempt came up empty. Tyler Morgan tried to keep it in play, and he'll just retreat back and throw it in. Here in the middle of the day, that sun's starting to move back behind the westward goal, which Arlington is defending right now. That means for this first half, Dix Hill's staring into the sun. And in about 45, 50 minutes, when the teams switch sides, that sun will be even further down towards the tree line, making it more of an impact when the Arlington side has to go into it. The Arlington Impact under the direction of Amos McGee, assisted by Frank DeMarco. Dix Hills Elite, coached by Jeff Mateo and Howard Manis. Trying to work down that right side, but it was blocked off well. Kurt Wesch got in the way. They go quick after the ball's set, and it short hops for an easy clear. Now a foot race. Chris Graves trying to take it all the way. A little tug of the jersey as he tries to fight through. And the good defending by Ricardo Acosta forces the foul called on Dix Hill, so a free kick to get out of there. That blocked off, and now a chance for Arlington. Fadul chasing it in the corner. Here's a shot blocked. Good one touch to send Fleischer. And the referee, after blowing that one dead, asks for the captain, and he wants to also talk to Tyler Morgan. So David Turgett and Kurt Wesch. Now Wesch walks away, so Turgett. From a reasonable distance. But Ennis there, and that'll halt things. Fleischer drops it back for Roger Rojas Goodbold. Foot race into the corner. Here's a centering cross headed on. And Graves was in pretty good position. Another one sent into the corner. It's time chased down by McAuliffe. Both these teams making the trip down 95 here to Wilson, North Carolina. A pair of Region 1 teams. As a slip allows for Arlington to pull this back. Good stop by Mendrinos. Going into a split to try to slow that one was Rojas Goodbold, but no matter. Dix Hills trying to roll one through. West tried to set that up. Now here's Flynn. Brian Flynn takes a tumble, gets back up, right back on the ball. Sets it inside for Target. And he loses his footing as he rolls it in as well. And that'll come in harmlessly on the Arlington Impact keeper, Justin Ennis. West has to come all the way back and escort this to Levine. Good compact defending there from Arlington. Taken away by Graves. Chris Graves blocked. McAuliffe flips the field. Here's an insert hoping for Graves. Wanted a handball, ref said no. Instead it's Dix Hills again, sidestepping would-be defenders. Kyle Honor eventually just ran out of room. Turnaround short hopper off the keeper. And Ennis keeps it close enough to his body. Nobody really coming in looking for a rebound anyway. Here's a centering pass that forces Levine out to scoop it up. Look for Salo down the right touch line, but pass had a little too much weight on it. Rojas good ball. Pass under the feet of Acosta. Now another look inside, blocked away. And before the whistle even blew, the arms up from Kyle Honor. Doesn't dissuade the referee from blowing the foul against him. Ball played over the top. Here's a chance inside. Deflected away and then furthered off. As West just had to come back and deposit that out of bounds. Another one down along the touchline, forced out of play. And that'll set up a corner kick here. As they bunch right in the middle of the box. Free kick coming. Touchdown. Still with the impact. And a good take. Just a little bit too much on it from long distance. It's Daniel Damiani. Had the second chance after the cross on the free kick. Rojas good bold. Pretty good pass, but the offside flag is up. This play just barely onside. They turn, running the end line, slide it across, and it's down. And he deflects it out of play. It'll be a corner kick. So after Dix Hills withstands the pressure on their end, a quick transfer, and all of a sudden they have the set piece. John Daunt will come on as a substitute for the Impact. Good ball. Another outside shot blocked. Running through traffic and finally squeezed off. Kyle Honor was trying to weave his way through on a third attempt off that corner kick. But nothing doing. As that sails up and out of play, some subs coming on now for both sides. Coming up on a half hour gone. Nobody making that run down the left flank either. Leaping header from Sandoval. And now Contino sends it in front. Knocked down by Ennis, and he'll pick it up with traffic in front. Matt Tadana was standing right in front of Ennis. He had to make that play as this caroms deep into the corner. Wesh will just ensure that it rolls across the end line for a goal kick. And that'll allow Arlington to make a couple of substitutions. Nathan Johnson coming on, as is Christoph Gerlach. Rojas Goodbold sits, as does Damiani. Bynum. Cross blocked. And it'll run out for a corner kick. Flicked on towards the back post. It's wide, but still in play. Another cross. It's headed out of danger. And all the way out for another corner kick. That bounced across the goal mouth and found Hosley, who then re-centered the pass and forced Dix Hills to knock it out of play for another chance. Line drive this time. Linesman says he's onside. Shot, save made as it glances off the post and bounces out. Gerlach, who just came in, has a go. A third corner of this flurry. Short hopped across. And easy for Levine to come out and play that in front of the traffic with everybody bunched the top left part of the penalty area. Here's a shot. That's clear wide. As Sandoval put it on frame, or toward frame, just not on frame. Just about 10 minutes remaining here in this first half. National League rules have the clock count up to 45, and then the center ref responsible for deeming how much stoppage time is left. And they have the authority to call half and full time. It was U16 action this morning here on Field 3. Dix Hill's U16 version playing to a scoreless draw with Baltimore Celtic. That led off our quadruple header of games here from Field 3. So far, we're scoreless again. Dix Hills Elite taking on the Arlington Impact Red. They'll go with a quick roll to get things started again. It's a well-placed ball. This is onside. A chance here to try to cut inside, keeping possession, but then the defense is strong at the last moment. Contino was behind the defense, perfectly timed run. And this will go the other way with a throw. Contino making a run again. But Spofford not badgered. She just calmly backs it to Ennis. And the flag up for offside as Bynum was making a run down the left wing. Get the foul on Dix Hills. As one number 9 takes down the other. Sandoval called for the foul after Charles Taylor hit the turf. Every time you look at the team wearing their white home kits, you really get a good look at just how muddy these fields are. Great example of that, Tyler Morgan, as he booms it towards the box. Deflection back in front. Trouble here now as it's poked through for a shot, and it's deflected wide. Taylor got inside and found that through ball. But an outstanding deflection. That'll bring up a corner. Here's the insert-headed diving save. And 2 good chances in a row. Impacting to get Harrison Ramos Palma in. Before play resumes here, under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Scoreless match, but not for lack of chances. The latest coming for the Arlington Impact. The two really good saves by Josh Levine. Foot race into the corner. And both guys were jockeying for position, and the referee deems foul on Arlington. It's a little too much on that pass, and then the collision with Levine as he comes out to haul it in. Some of the supporters wanting a little more protection for the goalkeeper. Interception. Wesh sets it back for a good ball over the top. And then Tadana forces enough of the issue that he'll keep possession with Dix Hills here. Last couple of minutes of this first half and a chance to break open the scoring. Sclafani. But it's taken away instead by Rob Bynum. Get the official word. There will be 2 minutes of stoppage time here in this first half. Sliding tackle, and the ref, I don't know if he's done there after the hard tackle from behind. Warren's a talking to. I don't see a card coming out. So it'll just be a talking to and a warning on a hard tackle from behind. There was intent to play the ball. So the referee doesn't think it's necessary of a caution or booking. But still a free kick here to the back post. And it'll be a corner kick. Nathan Johnson was right there. But the defense did well to get a body on him. Impact another chance to open up the scoring just before halftime. Not there, deposited all the way out. We will play on here with the throw-in. As the Impact trying to take advantage of this one final chance. Played all the way down for a goal kick. Wesh set it ahead, flag up for offside though. And with that, we'll get the whistle for halftime. Scoreless through 45 here in this under-18 National League matchup between Dix Hills Elite and Arlington Impact Red. Welcome back to Wilson, North Carolina. Second half underway here from Field 3 at the Gillette Sport Complex. Arlington Impact Red out of Virginia, and Dix Hills Elite out of New York. A couple of Region 1 teams, both looking for their second wins. The Impact going right to left and have a good start here. Trying to cut it back inside. There's a right-footed shot that's blocked off. It'll be a corner kick. Bynum with a good take as he was patient, was drifting with the left foot, reversed back inside, and that did allow the defense to come over and block it, but still earns a set piece for his side very early here in the second half. A scoreless 45 minutes in the first. Cleared out, but danger not fully averted yet. Another one inside, but that curled in and wide. It'll be a goal kick. Josh Levine was looking over at the linesman with the hand up, asking, wasn't that offside? The flag never came up, but it was out for a goal kick anyway. That didn't miss by much. But two good quick chances for the Impact to start this second half. Taylor rolls it for Rogers. Cleared out by Mincone, but still in possession of Arlington. Strong tackle, just prying the ball free. And now here in this second half, talked about it a bit in the first, but it will be Arlington that has to battle that setting sun. The westward goal off to our left. And the sun setting directly behind that tree line. Here's a loose ball in front. Heavy collision, but it comes away with Sclafani with the ball. Laying it up into the corner, left-footed cross, blocked away. Nice touch by Bynum, but it couldn't be corralled in stride by Daunt. Still with Arlington. As again, it's Sclafani with a nice defensive play. And those are just some hard, aggressive tackles. Clean, physical, and he won them both. Through ball. On the run for the back shoulder. Now comes Levine. He read that was going to be a foot race and didn't want to take the chance. He comes out instead. They've cut on the lights here in Wilson, Gillette Sport Complex. If you're watching live with us, we've just crossed into the There's a turn lifting over the bar. Kyle Honor. Hard tackle in the whistle with the ref right there. Target called for it. There's Taylor. Levine tall to jump up and grab that. Good read and interception for Bynum. Rogers was bumped down. And so a free kick coming here. Just a bit too much bend on that away from the pile. Foot race here. Nearly trouble, but well won from the central defensive backs. Back into the corner for Johnson. Crosses it in front. Deflected away twice. On the half volley, the skipper in from Rogers. And Levine there by the front post, and there is no rebound. Rogers lofts it. Trying to stay in, daunt, and he will. Bynum tried to go for that heel roll across the top of the box. That was cleared away, but another insert with the flag up. And it was Bynum called offside. Rogers knocked the ball away, referee issuing a verbal warning to pretty much everybody on the field. And leave the ball alone after the whistle. As that one was run out on the other side. The ref again voicing his displeasure and using the words, "That's it." So you'd imagine anybody else who moves that ball more than necessary after the whistle blows it dead may see a booking. Something to keep an eye on here in this tight one down the stretch. Still scoreless as we near the hour mark. Ramos Palma joined the rush. And this guide too far in on the keeper, Levine, who has no problem scooping that one up. That leg up in a dangerous spot. So the impact will push numbers forward here. It's a low line drive. Good ball into the corner. And then run out for a corner kick. Nathan Johnson set that up, lofting it over everybody. And Cole Spofford was in collusion with him, read it down the wing and worked it into a good spot. They go with the small corner. Give and go wraparound. Here's Bynum. His cross over everybody. With a half hour remaining now in the match. Still scoreless. goal kick. Here's a cross. But that goes out. And Dix Hills will get Taylor Kaczynski in. Another deep chance here for the Impact. Rogers. Bumped off. Flynn sent it ahead, hoping for Chris Graves, but he's tripped up, ball taken away. And the referee with the foul. David Targett doesn't like the call, voices his displeasure. And the man in the middle, he doesn't want to hear it. And another foul, that time not much you can question about. It was Mincone. Taylor curls it in. Making one man miss. Here goes McAleef. Graves flicks it on. McAleef wrapping around behind. McAleef in. Stepping past Ennis, but he's tripped up. The putback is good. Targett gets it to go, and Dix Hills has taken the lead. A quick transition play. And on the run back, it was set up by Targett to start with. He sets up McAleef, who comes running in through behind, and then the beautiful dish wide with the outside of the foot. And then once McAleef sets it back for Targett, wide open. And he goes front post with a beautiful finish. 1-0 Dix Hills. So we'll see how that changes what Arlington wants to do here. Is finally somebody able to break through. 65 minutes into the match. Another foul called against Dix Hills in tight. And suddenly a chance for an equalizer here for Arlington. A trio around the ball. Bynum and Taylor among those standing and watching. Not Bynum, but Taylor. And just wide. Past the diving Levine. Ramos Palma tried to insert it. Ricardo Acosta ready to check back in. Already committed to College of William and Mary. Set to graduate this year, as are most of his teammates. Everybody listed as class of 2016. As another hard foul. Arlington with their arms out to the sides. Bynum pleading his case. And the Arlington side petitioning it, the ref giving an explanation. Now another chance inside for Dix Hills, running through. Shot save made by Egan. It's still free. But Ennis with a huge save to keep it just a 1-goal deficit. Now a chance for a quick counter. Behind Rogers. And that big build disrupted by the one pass behind Rogers, and now they'll try the other side. Taylor was able to get something on it, but nothing too menacing to Levine. And that over near our production crew as it gets dumped out of play. Sub on for Arlington. It's Daniel Damiani. He was headed to Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, better known as Virginia Tech. Coming up on 15 minutes remaining in regulation as this rolls all the way in on Ennis. David Target, the only goal thus far. And it was a counterattack after Arlington had a couple of really good chances. Long throw, and Arlington will turn it inside. Trying to flip fields here and move the formation. Almost Palma. Bump down, gets the call. Tadona called for the foul as he tripped up Ramos Palma, and now a free kick coming. First, some subs will come on for Arlington as they get fresh legs here for the push for the equalizer here. 15 minutes plus whatever stoppage time deemed necessary by the center ref. Taylor will roll it. Rowe. Bumped off the ball. Taylor intercepts. Taylor cross, hit by a hand. And Target got the hand up. So that sets up a free kick here. Unintentional maybe, but certainly impacted the play, and the ref has no choice but to blow it. A four-player wall, plus Bynum. Levine tucked inside the near post. Now shifts directly behind his wall. Here's the take. It's a curler towards that post. And a diving save. The put back up and in. Guyton Rowe has tied it. And the handball sets it up. They take the shot off the free kick, and the save and the good rebound is dumped in. We're tied at 1. The equalizer pummeled into the top shelf. Beautiful finish. And it was a good save by Levine, who started at that front post and then shifted behind his wall. Taylor with the initial take curled it towards the bottom corner beautifully. And then after it got deflected away by a diving Levine, he was in no position to get a top shelf finish like that from Guyton Rowe. You get the free kick, diving save, and then the putback right up there on the money. Able to tuck it underneath the crossbar. Beautiful finish. And pretty much the first time they've gone with a straight shot like that off of the set piece, and it works out. Now right back on possession. That'd be an Arlington throw-in. Both of these teams 1-1 here on day 3, the National League kickoff tournament. Levine came out to play it, and he was bumped down. The referee got the foul against Arlington, but going to make sure everybody's all right as both players went down. But protection for Levine, the Dix Hills keeper. Sclafani. Target. Sclafani again. Good job by Taylor to come back and disrupt the timing of that. There goes Rowe, the goal scorer for Arlington. Tried to middle it, and he's tripped up. Landed awkwardly. Here's the cross up, Levine there. And he and Bynum come together again. Short punt. And the referee does call He called the foul a second late. And I told you earlier he doesn't like the players kicking the ball out of bounds like that, but that was a clear on a live play before the ref blew the whistle. So he'll let that one slide. Target. And a sliding play to clear it out. Inside 10 minutes left to go here in a 1-1 even match at the moment. Both teams getting their goals in this second half. Target, the goal scorer for Dix Hills. Rowe for Arlington. Put back deflected. And hands on heads for Dix Hills as they thought they were in for a chance. Instead, it'll be a corner. Punched up by Ennis. Cross back in. Rowe flips the field, looking for a return pass. It's in front, diving play, and it's in. 2 quick ones for Arlington, and they've taken the lead here in the later stages. Rowe sent it wide, and the return was deflected. It's tough to tell from our angle whether it was off of the Dix Hill defender or if it got all the way through. Either way, Arlington Impact has taken a 2-1 lead. Rowe, who was the goal scorer last time, set it up by going wide, and then the return came right across the goal mouth and got the deflection. And now looking for more. Rowe. Sandwich to the ground. Clean tackle. Good footwork by McAuliffe. Taylor. And ref saw the tug of the jersey. It'll be a free kick. Taylor lined up on it again. This time headed away. Ramos Palma, while he was controlling it. A whistle away from the ball. Here are these final 5 minutes. McAuliffe takes it back. This time tackle. And a nice sliding play by Target to no avail. Again, Sclafani with a good tackle. That holding midfield role, he's done a really nice job. One-time touch into the corner. They'll hold it there. Not using it as a time-wasting tactic just yet, but the turnover here, and now McAuliffe can try to start it up the other way. Dix Hill's urgency, trying to get that equalizer. Ramos Palma takes it back. Target through traffic has to settle for the back pass. Target to throw it in. He was going for the long throw, but the ref wants to have a conversation first. And like a pitcher starting his windup before the timeout, the ref halted the throw in. Bodies collide as Ramos Palma got in the way. And now back comes Arlington. All alone in front of the net. And he'll just touch it home, but he's offside. He was trying not to touch it. Solon knew he was offside. But with the keeper coming flying back and going to make the play anyway, he at least took a few more seconds off by forcing the whistle. As here's Taylor again. He's tripped up. The ref's going to give the foul here in this final minute. Plus whatever stoppage time. Have gotten no indication just yet. They go small. Into the corner, letting the time drip off. McAuliffe able to move that forward. Kaczynski into the corner, trying to let it roll out and get the set piece, and they will. So Dix Hills will have a corner kick here in the waning moments. Towards the front post, headed clear. Sclafini. The cross in blocked. And Sclafani will come all the way back and send it the other way. Levine has joined the rush now. Here it is up top. Headed on, there's a chance at the back post. That'll be pulled in. As it went across for the goal kick. Here we are in stoppage time. Referee taking a look at his watch. Trying to fight it through. It'll be Arlington possession. And there will be 2 minutes of added time, so that'll do it. As it's blown dead. And we have gone full. A come from behind 2-1 victory for the Arlington Impact Red. They get their second victory of this National League season, go to 2-1 on the year. Dix Hills, who opened up the scoring, fall to 1-2. So match number 3 of our 4 done here from Field 3 at Gillette Sport Complex. Arlington Impact defeat Dix Hills 2-1.